It's great to be here. Thanks for having me. I mean, we've been at GITEX throughout the years. We think it's a great platform where all the technology players in the industry come together to showcase the latest and greatest for the UAE, but also for the region. For us, it's always been around using it as a platform to make announcements around the latest technologies, but also bring our local partners and local ecosystem together. So this year, for example, at GITEX, we have around 32 local and regional partners with us on our stand to showcase market-relevant solutions built using the Microsoft platform. So, we think the relevance is bringing different solutions, different companies, both, global, regional, and local companies under one roof for a week. And, what we also find during GITEX is we also find new partnerships. It's a good platform for our clients to also come and meet us, see what we're doing. So it's always been a very sort of rewarding week for us in the year. Our key theme this year is around how do we help customers ignite their digital transformation, which is obviously a very important top of mind topic for all business leaders and all customers. The key is how do we make it real, right? Because at the end of the day, every business is really becoming a digital business in the increasingly connected and digital world we live in. So that's the key theme. And within that, we believe there's three key shifts that will enable this digital transformation. The first one is the advancements in artificial intelligence and the breakthroughs we're seeing there. The second one is mixed reality and what's happening in that domain. And the third one is quantum computing, which we spoke about at other events. We're not talking about that at GITEX. We spoke about that at Envision and Ignite. For AI specifically, it's the key theme for our presence at GITEX. We have a demo that we showcase for the first time in the region, which uses AI to improve workplace safety and security. The beauty of this is it uses existing infrastructure, in this case, a standard camera. But with the magic of AI, this camera suddenly can detect things, objects, security hazards, whether somebody is wearing the right equipment, like a helmet, whether they're authorized to be at a site or not, and it in real time it notifies the users, it notifies the control room. So you took a standard device, and with the power of AI, you made it smarter and more intelligent. And there's many examples of how AI can really improve the way we work and really amplify sort of human ingenuity using intelligent technology. We really think the essence of it is how do we really help people, organizations, and individuals do their best work, right, using intelligent technology. So this whole idea of how do we augment human quality, right, human ingenuity using AI, right, and using intelligent technology. And our approach, I think, is differentiated, and it's really around democratizing AI. And suddenly AI stops being this theoretical, very, very specific technology and application where we infuse it in our day-to-day life. So we infuse it in productivity applications, we infuse it in, for example, office applications that you use every day, we infuse it in industry related solutions, the workplace safety as an example, right? So that's really what I think AI starts helping people do their best work, where it's infused in the apps and services that you use regularly, as well as very specific industry solutions that serve a particular domain that really helps deal with large amounts of data. Because at the end of the day, AI is improved when it works on those large amounts of data, analyzes it using the compute power of the cloud and using neural networks, and so it allows us to reason on that data, so that data becomes useful. And I think that's what we'll ultimately see in the workplace. So the cloud really is what allowed us to make AI so common these days, and also make breakthroughs in making it accessible, right? So again, the democratizing access to AI wouldn't have been possible without the cloud, right? For us, we've been doing AI research for over 25 years at Microsoft Research. A couple of years ago, what we've done is we reorganized our research group to focus on AI. So it's now called Microsoft AI and Research Group. So the cloud allows us to give access to application developers, to partners, to actually tap into those tools and build their own applications and infuse AI into their own applications. So the vision is really to end up with two key things: an intelligent cloud platform, but also what we call an intelligent edge. An intelligent edge, in the simplest definition, refers to the process where data is aggregated and analyzed at the point where it's generated, right, or produced, which is closest to the network, or an example, an IoT device, right? Or a smart vehicle that generates a lot of data. So that's where we think the cloud augments what we're seeing with devices, where you can have massive compute capabilities that works on that data and helps the AI learn, become better. That's where machine learning comes into play. That's where the cloud really helps amplify AI. I mean, this region has tremendous potential for us. We've been here, for almost 30 years in the region. What we're doing is focusing on bringing these solutions with an industry focus, right? So we have industry-specific teams that focus on different industries, government, education, healthcare, retail, financial services, to make sure that when we combine technology with industry, we end up with relevant digital transformation. So you're going to see us continue to do this. Like I said, our partners are key. We have 32 with them here. We have thousands of them in the region. The cloud will allow them to build solutions that are relevant. Another key area that you'll see us invest in the region is building skills. So we have a lot of initiatives with the government, with education, to help build the right skills for a digital future, a future where AI is increasingly in use. So I would say those are the key things you'll see: a combination of industry-relevant solutions, skill building, and partnership with government and education. The last thing I would say is we have very strong partnerships with the government of the UAE and also in the city of Dubai around the innovation agenda, because we know that one of the priorities is how do we help diversify the economy using technology, where this becomes a place for technology creation, not just technology usage and consumption. So those are some of the things we're doing.